Hey guys, Night Raven here, and it's time for some more Factorio. Today I actually want to get this thing up and running. Well, for starters, I need 5 inserters. I could convert all those over. You know what? Let's do that. Okay, let's get a bunch of those converted over as well. Let's get all these in possession now. Okay, so no, it's this one I need. This. Let's get the rest of these things in. Go. Okay, so limestone and carbon dioxide. Oh, box. Right. 1 box. There we go. So what am I missing for this? Oh, steel. Okay. You know what? Let's actually convert all that over now. Grab the steel over here, because I know I have a bunch. Oh, they're... Oh, okay, so they're completely out of... There we go. There we go. Get all of that converted over properly. Okay, so let's get this. That way I get some of it made into limestone. I am going to need so how much carbon dioxide will it make? Okay, so no, it's 25 carbon dioxide. How much does this consume? Stack size, crafting speed. So I'll make 2. This is missing the solder and the other stuff. Well, you know what? Let's actually go like that. Let's go with 5 first, see what happens. Okay. Get as many of those converted over, so I don't have to wait now for it. Okay. Okay, flare stack. Let's see if 1 flare stack is enough for this. Okay. Okay. Okay, so 1 is good enough. Oh, I should... hang on. 4 of those get that little loader up and running. Come on. There we go. Oh! Damn. You know what, let's actually, instead of having it here, move it down one. There we go. So, what is the ratio for, limestone? Which would it... Come on, ah. Craft, so 1 limestone to 1, okay, so it's a 1-to-1 with 25 carbon dioxide. I know I can easily get carbon dioxide from carbon and oxygen. Simple enough. There are also other ways to get it, but still, the easiest one is carbon and carbon dioxide. This is a recipe, so flaring this off here is like, who cares? And I know if I have a bunch of these, yeah, storage tanks here, it's going to eventually get to the point they get clogged anyway, so. Okay, so blue science, I'm trying to crouch, so sodium hydroxide, check, sulfur done, oops, advanced circuits. Okay, so it's the transistors that I'm going for. Okay, so silicon wafer. Okay, so silicon plate, an assembly machine. I cannot craft it in hand. Okay, so calcium chloride. Is that what the... Yeah, limestone and hydrogen chloride to form calcium chloride and hydrogen. I could easily get hydrogen from the other step up here where it's being stored, so I can flare that off. Okay, these are done. Oh right, that needs power, so I'm not gonna touch that. Okay. So I need silicon wafer, silicon. So calcium chloride and so hydrogen chloride is in a chemical plant. Okay, so do I have any chemical plants on me? No. That's the electronic circuits I'm missing, and that requires the solder and the tin cup. Okay, so I'm going to need... Did I make some and not pick them up because they're in the process of being made? Because that's the only thing I can think of right now. Because I know I set up some. Ooh, I did. Yeah, perfect. So they're done. Tons of carbon in them still. So let's pick these up. How many should I... Okay, 85 is more than enough, but still, it's like, do I really need 85? I need at least one. It all depends on how much transistors I want to make and how long this takes as well. So chlorine. Oh right, chlorine also takes Chlorine is also being used for the plastic. I'm not going to set up another one for the plastic. But the amount of chlorine I'm using is... wouldn't hurt. Okay, so... it was chemical plant for the chlorine, not chlorine itself, but the hydrogen chloride. Okay, so one chemical plant, chlorine or hydrogen chloride. Here we go, hydrogen chloride. Damn it, really? Ugh, really? You gotta set up like that. Ugh. It's like, why? Why do you insist on setting the thing up so that it's like that? Okay, okay, so there's a spot. There we go. So 2 of those. I know it says 4, but it's... okay, so another one for the hydrogen. Go. Oh, the hydrogen was completely done already. Okay. Didn't realize that. Okay. So that's hydrogen chloride done. What? No! Crap, wrong recipe. So silicon plate. Calcium chloride is another chemical plant. So that's 50 units of... so that's... oh, so that makes 25. So I had to set up a second one just to, you know, keep up. Yeah, why not? What's really cool is I can set it up before it's placed down. That's how it's been since the introduction of Factorio 2.0. Place down a recipe, can change it here while it's before you place it down. Okay, so I am going to need hydrogen chloride for other things, so yeah. Storage tank all corners. There we go, let's place that there. There we go. And the way this thing is gonna be, it's gonna be a while before I'm ready for it, so maybe I should actually have a second one here. There. Another spot for chlorine, because at the rate these things are going, it's gonna be a while. Oh! There's a train! Okay. Okay. Perfect. Oh, it's not the train itself, it's just this thing working. Maybe I should have set it up a tile, one tile over so that I could get, so I could actually add to this. You know what, let's actually do that. Just one of these. That is a barreling pump. Distillery, no. You know what, screw it, let's do this. B-A-R-R. Oh, here we go, barreling pump, that's the icon. Okay, so. Copy the recipe over. Oh wait, no, I should really pick that up. Pick that up. There. Copy and paste that over. Oh! It's just from here. Okay, so let's just go like that. Okay, and I just need power to here. Oh, right. There we go. Oh! Oh. Okay, that explains why the thing's not working. Let's put it here. I didn't realize that. Okay, so there we go. There we go. And one more pipe to ground. That way it's processing twice the amount compared to before. Alright. Okay, so let's actually add a few power poles now to my inventory so I don't have to worry constantly saying I need one here, 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 and here. It's like, okay, they're already in my inventory. Okay, so advanced circuits, transistors, silicon wafer, so calcium chloride. Okay, so it's in a chemical plant. And it's 50. Okay, so let's have 2 of them. One on each side, and both of them will be... Oh, no, not limestone, calcium chloride. Here we go. And 2 flare stacks. You know what, I should actually have the flare stack on my hotbar. One here and one here. There we go. And like this, get another stack inserter and a box. this thing is going to pick up from here, drop here. This thing is going to pick up from here, drop there, and there we go. This is going to be the box for the stuff, and calcium chloride, so I'm going to need another 2 inserters and 2 boxes. You know what, let's convert all that over. Okay, so I need more bronze. While I'm here, there we go. So how much tin is in these? There we go. That should be more than enough tin. Ooh, there's already bronze in it. Okay. That works. There. And go and finish those off. Okay, so inserter, box. There we go. How am I going to do power? Oh, that works. That is perfect. Okay. So I just need to get the not the calcium chloride, there we go. That should be more than enough for a while, so whatever they convert now, I can worry later, at a later date. So let's have you guys start working. There we go. Ooh, that's cool. This thing is great, has a green flame. This thing has a kind of magenta type flame, I guess. That's cool how 2 different recipes cause 2 different kinds of flames. That's a simple thing you would find in any chemistry class. Like, kind of like how you take a little thing with rusted copper, the copper oxide, put it over a flame and you get a nice green flame instead of the usual, orangish, reddish flame you would get from a little Bunsen burner, that type of thing. Okay, so that's the calcium chloride. What else was there? Silicon. Okay, so calcium chloride, silicon, carbon, and that's in the electrolyzer. Okay, so I'm going to need at least 1. So that produces, so it's 2 quartz, 1 carbon, 2 calcium chloride to form 2 silicon plate. 1 silicon plate produces 8 silicon wafers. So technically I don't need that much silicon, although I do need 2 silicon wafers for this. So, oh yeah, Ooh, phenolic board ferric chloride solution. Great example of why I should have the hydrogen chloride stored inside a container. I'm going to need that for the hydrogen chloride. Okay, so hydrogen chloride. So, chemical plant. Let's get that done and over with already. Just I'm doing this more to get that stuff off my I'm doing it more to get this out of my crafting bar. Okay, that was one electrolyzer. There we go, electrolyzer. Okay, so how am I going to do this? I could go like that, take the carbon and do that, get two of the inserters, there, and just kill. There we go, and I should also have that in a storage container. Okay. You know what, let's actually have the thing over here. Oops. There we go. That will give it something to do for the foreseeable future. Now for the phenolic. Oh, the phenolic board is super easy. Never mind, I thought it was going to be a lot tougher than that. Okay, so tin plate, copper plate. So glad I didn't convert all the tin into bronze. So, okay, so ferric chloride. I need at least one chemical plant for that. And okay, so go. So chemical plant, ferric chloride solution. Let's just do that. It's gonna be that easy to take care of. The way things are going, I think it would be better if I call it here. I can do the rest of the stuff next episode. I knew it was going to take a while to get the red circuits anyways, so... Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode anyways. You know, if you did, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and thanks for watching. until I escape. Bye.